What's going on, everybody? MVP Collectables, back again today with another statue chat, I guess. It's been a very long time since I've done one. I do apologize. This will be a short one. I don't have a lot to talk about in terms of actual topics. I might go off on a tangent here and there. I do apologize if I do that. But yeah, we're going to start off with one of the latest reveals from Sideshow. This bad boy came out for pre-order, I believe, last week. Maybe 2 weeks ago. This, of course, is the Spider-Man premium format figure by Sideshow Collectables. This was teased back at New York Comic-Con, I believe, in October. So they held off on this, putting this bad boy up for pre-order for a while, probably because at least my opinion, Sideshow likes to be pretty far along in their production before they even put things up for pre-order, because this bad boy is supposed to come out before the end of the year. At least I believe it is. I think it's November through January 2020. So I have notes on my phone here. Let's see here. Yep, November through January 2020 is when this bad boy is supposed to ship. So that's like what, 6-7 months. So, well, 4 to 7 months or whatever. But so at least that's my opinion, is they like to bring out, because like the Juggernaut ships in a couple months, and that piece was up for pre-order, what, 3 months ago, something like that. So they're not like Prime 1. Prime 1 goes, okay guys, here's a pre-order, a year, 8 to 12 months later, here you go. So Sideshow likes to get things out a little bit quicker. So I'd imagine that they had some delays in production. Again, that's just my guess. I don't know. I have no inside information about any of that shit at all. But that's what I would assume took this piece a little bit longer to come out. I think I have like 10 photos of this. I do like him. He's nothing too special. Of course, I'm not gonna be getting him. I don't collect any Marvel statues. So I do collect Marvel Hot Toys, but whatever. We won't get into that. Overall, I do think he's pretty cool. I do think that the skin texture on his, at least the blue part of his suit, is pretty damn cool. You guys can't really tell by these photos. You kind of got to zoom in. But you guys can kind of see like the lining and stuff. I think is pretty dope. The base is good. Base isn't great. The pose isn't. I wouldn't have gone. I wouldn't have gone with this if I had to design a Spider-Man PF. I probably wouldn't go like this. But then again, here's the dimensions: 22.5 inches tall. He is 17 inches wide, and he is 16 inches deep. So he's a decent footprint. He's not massive. Again, he's 1/4 scale, but he is kind of, I don't understand. Sorry, I just heard something in the background. I don't understand how Sideshow cannot make a Spider-Man premium format with his most famous pose, his legs spread bent, doing this with his hand in between his legs. Like they have the legendary scale piece, or legendary scale Spidey, at least him on the ground like that, if you know what I mean. And fun fact, they just unveiled, at least I believe today, the legendary scale will be getting a black suit variant. So I can probably show you guys a picture of that. I didn't put it in this folder, but here's going to be the back of him. Again, cool, good sculpt, whatever. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of the base. It does come with light up features, which is here. Let me just go back to give you guys a better look at this. I kind of skipped over this pretty quickly. So decent detail, you know, of course they're going with the Doc Ock. He's fighting Doc Ock, you know, things like that. So yeah, there is going to be light up features. I'm not a fan of light up features. I have one statue that has a light up feature. That's the Wonder Woman PF. Mine actually came broken. At least when you hit the switch to turn it on, you know it's supposed to click and then stay on. Mine doesn't. And I basically go, you know, I also, one of my things of fire broke. It's fine because it just broke in a way that it looks natural, so whatever. I mean, it'll be a lot harder to sell the statue without the light up feature and with a broken thing, but I'm probably not going to sell that piece. But you know, I'm not a fan of light up features unless it's something, a character that like needs a light up, then sure. But you know, whatever. It is what it is. Now these are going to be the last couple photos, and this is going to be the exclusive switch out portrait, which that's my reaction. My reaction is, I'm not the biggest fan. Also, I do know that, like, so if I was doing this is just a preference. I don't know what you guys would say. This, I would have it instead of this. I would have it be this. I get the webs come out of this is his actual wrist section, so I get that they're doing like it's about to seconds away from shooting. But also, Sideshow could have added a tiny magnet there, and then added a webbing, like him shooting. That would have been really cool. Okay, not really. That would have added, to me, that would have added a decent amount to this piece. You know, very easy to do right there. Just a quick little thing. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of this because if you're gonna do a variant, or if what I would have done is I would have just had two normalized. It's perfectly fine if you go two normalized or a regular head with normal eyes, and then a aiming head. That's no problem. But with this, you don't have a regular head, you know, so it doesn't look natural. I get, you know, he's aiming whatever he's in the moment, sure. But maybe that's just me. Maybe you guys think that this is the best way to go. I don't know. But that will be my final photo of the Spider-Man PF. We're now going to run down exactly what he is, how much he is, all that shit. He is $640 for the exclusive, which of course comes with this, the swap out head or portrait. He is $625 for the regular edition. So again, very expensive. Arrival November through January of 2020, like I had mentioned. The ES, or the edition size, is of course TBD, to be determined, because they go, okay, how many people have pre-ordered the exclusive? 600. Okay. 1,000 exclusives. You know, I mean, I don't know if that's their exact numbering, but you know, they wait to see how many people order and then they'll figure it out. And normally the regular, or the collector's edition is almost always double what the exclusive is. And again, he's 22 inches tall, so right in all of the ranges of the regular. Okay, moving on to topic number 2, the Infinity Studios fucking busts. I did just realize I didn't include any of the Queen Studios busts in this file. So I'll talk about those more in depth when they go up for pre-order. But guys, these make me mad. These make me mad for one fucking specific reason. My God, are they good? And I started with the worst one. This is the worst. I do have another photo of this that's better. It's just at the other side. They are stupidly cool. They are stupidly good and stupidly cool and stupidly expensive. Again, I'm not getting them. A further down the road topic in this chat, I'll be going over the Wonder Woman pre-order debacle. That will be a little bit later on. I'll talk about that later. But damn, just damn, they're like $3,000. And this, of course, is the Batman Justice League Infinity Studios life-size bust, I think is the proper term. This guy is not yet up for pre-order. Neither is this guy. Oh my God. Like, come, guys, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's an actual tie. I would actually be shocked if that wasn't an actual tie. It might not be, but I would not be surprised at all if that's an actual tie that they put on this piece. And half of a fucking short. You know? Like, stupid good. I mean, that is, you can't. I think Henry Cavill would be, I think if he saw this, he would be creeped. He would, like, be creeped out. No, I literally think he would be creeped out seeing that. Like, I don't know how you get it better. Of course, nothing's perfect. You could probably get it better. His eye color is probably not the exact same thing as Henry Cavill. But, I mean, dude, like, stop it. That's ridiculous. So good. $3,000 though. So, and like they're fucking fragile. They last, I don't know what kind of, they are made of silicone. So you gotta be really careful about like the heat. Again, like if I would to buy these, I would put them in glass cases. You know, and make sure that they're nowhere near the sun. You know, take very good care of them. Because if to get all three of them is like, I think $10,000 to get all three of them. So, and they're probably doing more. I know that the Queen Studios does more. The Queen Studios will do all three of these. I think they'll do, and they'll just do more. But, wow. Now, he's amazing. He's amazing. She makes them seem like idiots. Okay. She is up. Okay. Let me rephrase. She was up for pre-order. So I'm going to have more photos on her because they actually came out with official photos. Those photos weren't official. They were on the Infinity Studios Facebook page, but these are actually professionally taken because, of course, she's up for pre-order. I mean, look at that. I mean, it honestly looks like Gal Gadot's just sweating, you know? I mean, I know it's the effect, because I don't think you want that statue or the bust to get that hot, because of course it's not actually going to fucking start sweating, because, Jesus, it's a bust, it's not a human. But, I mean, Jesus. I mean, just fucking stupid. She was up for pre-order, I think it was like $3,180, some crap like that. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Queen Studios did, of course, also come out with their Wonder Woman. I don't think she's up for pre-order yet. Okay, and that's the last photo. So, just stupid. Okay, so those are the busts. Now I want to touch on the and I won't go long in depth on this, but apparently, and this has been going on in the statue community, or was. So Infinity Studios said, okay, guys, she's gonna go up for pre-order now or soon, but they had because they were supposed. There was a couple of United States distributors that were supposed to get her to be able to put on their websites to be able to sell, or they were going to distribute. And they never got them up for pre-order. According to some sources, Sideshow never even got the photos, those things, to be able to put her up for pre-order. And Infinity Studios went ahead and put her up for pre-order, but you couldn't pre-order her in the United States. Sideshow and Big Bad Toy Store were supposed to get her and sell her in the US. However, that never happened, and so Infinity Studios proper went ahead and put up for pre-order, and she sold out in 3 hours. Now, they never set aside any for Sideshow, any for Big Bad Toy Store. I don't think they've made them yet, but they had planned to make the ES on her the edition size of 580. 580 of her worldwide, that's it. And they sold 580 in 3 hours. None in the United States. Well, again, people have bought her in the US through third-party sellers, so that happened. But there was a big outcry from people in the US saying, what the hell, we never got to buy her. Infinity Studios came out with a statement. I could put the statement up and read it directly. I'm not going to. Basically, what they apologized. They said they're going to work with Sideshow in the future to make sure this doesn't happen, things like that. But there was also a rumor going around directly after she sold out that people started being, oh, don't worry about it. They're going to up the edition size. Infinity Studios came out and said they are not going to do that. Unfortunately, she's completely gone. So now what has happened is anyone that has her on pre-order has started selling her on eBay. I think I've seen one on the Facebook groups, but instead of $3,000, she's about 5 to 8. So I think I saw one for like 10 grand. So she's going for an incredibly amount of money on the secondary market. Again, I wasn't gonna spend $3,000. I'm not gonna fucking spend 5 to 10, especially for ones that aren't directly from a trusted source. So yeah, that's what happened. Now Infinity Studios' next bust up for pre-order is this. And they said they're gonna work it out. They'll figure it out. Again, I would imagine that Sideshow was pretty pissed. Again, I have no inside information about that, but I would be. But yeah, I mean, so that was the whole Wonder Woman pre-order bust issue debacle. It's fine, but not fine because you have a lot of people in the United States and elsewhere in the world that wanted to buy her that they just couldn't. So that really does suck for them because now I've heard that those people in the United States are paying like 6-7 grand to buy her. Which, if you want her that bad and you trust the people you're buying from, go for it. I'm not gonna spend 7 grand on any collectible. I don't even have anywhere near 7 grand to even spend. The most I hope I'm ever gonna spend is the Lobo Deluxe 2000, probably 600 after the import fees and all that shit. So yeah, it's a lot. But then again, have you seen these? I mean, they are just stupidly good. So that's basically it for all the pictures I have on the statue chat, all that fun shit. Let's actually hold on. I'm actually gonna see. We'll take it to this. So you guys are getting. Oop, there we go. Sorry, I'm just on the Sideshow's website right now. I'm just trying to get you guys a photo of the black variant that I had mentioned. Here we go. So this is just on the Sideshow's website. What's new, and then right below, coming soon. Here you go. Whatever. I saw this piece at last year's San Diego Comic-Con, which I went to, and it wasn't very good. And I even saw some Facebook pictures of people who had quality control issues on a $2,000 motherfucking statue. I'm sorry. How do you have quality control issues on a statue that's $2,000? If I have quality control issues on my logo after spending like $2,500, 5 months shipping it, dude, I'm gonna be so pissed. And to think about, I mean, just whatever. I'm not getting into quality control issues, but I shouldn't have any with logo because that would be ridiculous. Let's see. No date yet when he's up for pre-order. No, I'm not gonna OSCP now. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for that section of the statue chat. Now, what I think I'm gonna do is just go over everything I have on order. Because why not? I don't have a lot. And what am I doing? I'm sorry. You guys can't see that. I'm sorry. I had all my order information there. Oops. Let's see. We'll go to this one and not this one. There we go. I'm sorry, my weird whatever. But hopefully you guys didn't see that. You guys may have seen my order details for the my latest edition or latest order, the Starfire PF, which damn, that thing's just amazing. But I'll just go quickly over what's going to be happening on my channel in the next couple weeks, months. Next couple weeks, well, actually today, I'll start with today. I'm doing my Flash my Flash Hot Toy review from Justice League. That will be up probably not today because I'm probably not going to spend the time to edit. But that should be up by midweek, I'd imagine. Besides that, guys, I'll do a statue chat here and there. I'm going to try to get on an every other week basis. Any big DC drops, any big DC PFs, any big DC Prime 1 drops, I'll probably be doing a preview. Those are 5 to 10 minute videos just solely on one statue. Check those out. I have several up on my channel right now. I'll probably be doing those because DC's my shit. Besides that, I am getting the Green Arrow premium format exclusive by the end of this month. So that'll be sweet. I can't wait to get him in. Fun fact, I actually got the last, I believe I got the last exclusive on Sideshow's website. I ordered the exclusive and it said thank you. You know, the big thank you, your order, whatever. I then refreshed the page and it said waitlisted. No joke. It was act now, almost sold out, whatever. I hit order, thank you, refresh page, waitlisted. I don't know if it was a glitch, what it was. I don't even know how that would even happen, but I guess I probably got one of the last ones, which I'm really excited for because that exclusive is awesome. I love statues that come with two different ports for the exclusive. That statue's not an exclusive or bust. It's still a pretty damn dope statue. So I'm getting that one in. After that, I got a while. End of the year, and at the end of the year, holy shit. Like, Wonder Woman New 52. Um, that's the one I know is coming. After that, it just depends. Batman New 52 just got pushed to January through March 2020. It was November through January, got pushed, which makes sense because they're not going to make two New 52 statues at the same time. They are technically, but you know what I mean? They're kind of, they'll put the wheel push in Batman once they ship Wonder Woman, which shows she should be November or whatever. Who knows? They might delay her. But then I'm just waiting on the man. The man being the Lobo Deluxe. I'm buying it directly from Prime One, which is cool and not cool. Import fees takes a hell of a long time to get here. Like stupid long, and especially now, Prime One just made an announcement that their economy shipping with the China-U.S. trade wars right now is taking longer than they thought it would. So it might be 6 months. So they might say, hey, here we go. We're gonna charge you $2,200, which is still what I owe on it. Sorry, no, it's 2028. Sorry, $2,028. We're gonna charge you that, and then wait a month, ship it, and then it takes 5-6 months to get here. So I'll probably pay for it. It'll be on its way, and I'll get several statues in between. Probably what'll happen. But that thing's a absolute monster. Again, I'm a little bit nervous because I really don't like $2,000 in limbo, because as many collectors or some collectors know, you don't get a tracking number until it, I believe, passes through customs here in the US, and it doesn't pass through customs until after you pay all the import fees. So, I mean, you got like a month to 2 months of it being on a boat, because it comes by boat, and you have no fucking idea where the fuck it is from China through the port of Los Angeles, which is, I'd assume, the port it comes through. So that's gonna be so stressed. I'm gonna be like, motherfucker. But you know, it is what it is. After Lobo, I got Catwoman coming, which she should probably come actually probably before Lobo, because she's supposed to come like March, April, March. After that, Starfire. I'm really going to try to avoid buying anything else. Seriously. After that, I want to get Black Canary PF, that the one that's already out, buy him from a secondhand seller, and then the statues that I almost need are the Prime One Witcher statues. So once all this is up, a year, 2 years, whatever, and space, because I'm running out of space now, and you bring in all those fucking things I'm about to get, and you're talking about very little space. Money's an issue, Space is another issue. I have some, but once the man gets here with his fucking space dolphins, we're just gonna have to wait and see. So I will come out with a room tour at some point. It will be a very boring room tour because I have all of my statues except for one on one display case. So it'll just be going over it in lines, or just one after the other. But you know, it is what it is. So guys, I've talked a fair amount. Yep, a fair amount. This has been a fairly long chat. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Ask me questions about my collection, things I have, my favorite pieces, things like that. I still cannot give you my favorite statue. I can give you my least favorite statue, and that's a statue that's not even out of the box. I'll give you a clue. Aquaman premium format. Yeah, guys. Ask me a bunch of shit about my collection, all that good shit. Again, I will be doing the Flash review later today. Will be up mid this week. Please like, share, subscribe. Skull Vikings. And until my next video. Bye-bye.